Welcome back, guys. We're back with the second reaction. So this one is to one of my friends. He texted me, I think it was like last week or something. He like, yo, remember me and stuff? I'm like, yeah, of course, bro. You know, with me, loyalty is for everything. You know, I don't forget anybody. I don't care how high you go or how low you go. I'll remember you and I'll obviously have your back. And I'll, like I said in my previous reaction videos on my previous vlog, I feel really proud, and I get happy, and you know, like I feel joyful when I see people successful, like my friends especially, because then you're like, well, you know, this person was with me in my class and this time, or this person was with me from elementary school to high school to university or college, and then now look where they are. And you know, for me, I never get jealous of that. I truly love it, and I'm proud of all these people that have done it. So yeah, let's just go watch this one too, and let's see what this one happens. And I'm gonna give this one a number 2. Obviously, you guys already know what I'm gonna do, so let's just go straight into it and watch it. I have to say something. The entrance, or like the beginning, the intro was really good. I like it how, you know, they started and then they came up with this and then they go in.
Up in my zone, up in my zone. When I'm up in my zone, up in my zone, up in my zone, up in my zone. When I'm in my zone, suave on the beat. Up in my zone, up in my zone, up in my zone. When I'm up in my zone, up in my zone, up in my, when I'm up in my zone, up in my zone, up in my zone. When I'm up in my zone. They hate for no reason, I don't understand. Young CEO, I'm all about bands. A lot on my mind, pen in my hand. Youngest look up, they say I'm the man. Stick to the plan, look up to no man. High in the smoke, I don't wanna land. Do it for me and I do it for the fam. Do this shit twice to show my can. Gun in my hand, load that shit up. Can't keep it tough, my niggas they fuck. Smoking out ops, they get me so high. Smoking OZ, my head in the sky. Head in the sky, call me a man. Didn't even ride, like who's this guy? Who's your man? Young Taliban, all about mine. I stay with the gang, all my niggas ride. Come to the east side, pull them more side. When I'm up in my zone.
I'm gonna stop right there because I do want to say something. So obviously the title of the song was Young CEO. What I would suggest here is, let's say I'm making a song about young CEO. What I would do, I would make it in the office or somewhere like, you know, a work environment. Let's say there's people working in their computers and laptops, whatever, and you're like, you're coming out of your office with your, like, you know, you have your suit on, like, you know, the 3-piece suit, you got the vest, you know what I'm saying? So you have all that on, and then that way it's relatable to the song. Because let's say, like, I'm gonna give like few examples. In the club, 50 Cent. What happened? It's your birthday. It was relevant. It was, well, the music video was relatable to the song or to the whatever the message was. You know, they went to the club, they were celebrating the birthday and all that stuff. So it was whatever they were doing. It was actually okay. It's kind of like 1 + 1 = 2. That's what they were doing. It's not like 1 + 1 = 3. They weren't doing that. So they were actually, everything was working properly. Let's say I'm saying Tygo, switch lanes. He had cars in it. You know, they were actually racing and this and that, and they were like switching lanes. The cops were chasing. So you know, obviously when the cops are chasing, you just don't go straight. You switch lanes because you go in and out and make sure, you know, you don't get stopped by the traffic. Relatable. That too. 1 + 1 = 2. That's what happened to that one too. So in this song, I would say is, it's about young CEO. So obviously you got to be in the office, you're sitting down, you're working, your assistant or reception, whoever comes, it brings you a file, you're signing that. Somebody else is sitting on the chair in front of you. You know, obviously you're CEO, so you're sitting in your thing and you got your MacBook or whatever, laptop, Windows laptop, whatever in front of you, wearing a suit. That is more relatable in this song than exotic animals. And I don't know, I mean, a young CEO, would they wear like jeans and sweatpants or whatever like that? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like I said, our songs have to have a proper message for the young people, because they watch it, they listen to it, they share with others, they tell their parents about it. So it has to be something good that be like, hey, you know, I listened to this song and this actually had a good message. Oh, I listened to that. Like, I want to give another example. Afghan singers, there's two that everybody like loves, Ahmad Zare and Farhad Darya. When they like listen, sometimes when I'm listening to like their songs, like it goes, the poems or the poetry in those songs are so well done that sometimes they just go over my head. I'm just like, what did he just say? Like, that's how well written it is. So, and it has a message. Like for Hadria, when he sings about Salam Afghanistan, or he sings about talk to me, talk to me, it's, you know, like all that stuff, or Salam Alaikum, and all that stuff. Ahmad Zir, something Khuda Buat Yored, or Layli John, or all these ones. It's relatable. The poem is relatable to the video, to the song, to the everything, to the music. You have to have, it's kind of like, you know, you have to have a solid foundation. If your foundation is not solid, no matter how high you're building it, it's going to collapse, it's going to fall down. So you have to make sure your foundation is good, so everything else becomes better and becomes great, and then you can it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's the only suggestion I have for you guys. Yeah, hey, you know, you talk about young CEO, like I said, be in the office wearing a suit and tie and all that stuff, you know, sitting down in your chair, you're signing papers and stuff. There's workers working, like all those people with you in the song, they can be like the workers working on the laptop and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's more relatable that way.
Up in my zone, up in my, when I'm up in my zone, when I'm up in my zone, baby, te prometo que te saco del oscuro y las vacaciones visitas todo el mundo. Presta lo que quieras cuando salgamos de lujo. Te saco de tu casa con tu corazón roto. Tiempo pasando, sé que estás pensando. Seguimos viendo, no estamos parando. Sé que estamos viendo, no estamos parando. Yeah. They hate for no reason, I don't understand. Young CEO, I'm all about bands. A lot of my mind, pen in my hand. Youngest look up, they say I'm the man. Stick to the plan, look up to no man. High in the smoke, I don't wanna let. Do it for me and I do it for the fan. Did this shit twice to show 'em I can't.
That was it for this video, and you guys have a good day.